All right, students, let's talk about mastering current affairs, not just memorizing them. It's a crucial skill for any competitive exam, especially UPSC. Beyond the headlines, we need to understand the why and how. So, before going into the topic, current affairs is not just about knowing what happened, but understanding why it happened. Okay, how it impacts you and what it means for the future. So don't treat it as a separate subject. We need to weave it into our daily study routine. Okay, first so the thing it is read widely and diversely. Let me give you a detailed explanation. See, so don't rely on just one source. Okay, read newspapers like Hindu, Indian Express, and magazines like Yojana or Kurukshetra as per your availability. Okay. To another pattern itself, explore government websites like PIB and PSR, where we can get a genuine and at the same time accurate information. Think tank reports and reputable international news outlets as well. Okay. So next point, coming to analyze, don't just observe. Why I'm giving this particular thing is it is very important coming to UPSC point of view. First of all, we need to ask ourselves what are the key issue involved in this particular concept, okay, and what are the different perspectives and what are the potential implications included in this, and how does this relate to our syllabus like polity, economy, and geography, etc. Okay, so how all these things are related to our exam point of view, we need to take care of that particular thing. For example, when you read about a new government policy, just for an example, analyze its potential impact on different sections of our society, its alignment with the constitutional provisions, and its economic implications as well. Got it? So let's move to connect the dots. Why? So here we need to link current events to static portions of our syllabus. If you are reading about climate change, connect it to geography, environment, and international issues as well. Right? If you are reading about a new court ruling, connect it with related to an article in the Constitution and previous Supreme Court rulings. Okay. Likewise, we need to segregate the topics, and we need to connect with the our regular subjects. Got it? And coming to make consign notes. So here I would like to suggest you don't copy entire articles. We need to summarize the key points, highlight important data, and at the same time we need to note down relevant keywords. Okay. We can also use mind maps. Now at present I am using mind maps. And in all my regular classes at the same time lectures, whatever it may be, and for my personal purpose also I will use mind maps. It is really helpful tool for me, right? So we can use mind maps, flowcharts, or bullet points to organize our notes. Okay. And coming to the next point that I would like to pop out is daily practice. So here we need to allocate a specific time for current affairs every day. It is must. Even 30 to 60 minutes, it can really make a difference. Okay. So we can use online quizzes, mock tests, and previous year's question papers to test our knowledge. While staying objective, form your own informed opinion on current issues. Okay. So this will help us in essay writing and interviews as well. Okay. So coming to the next one, integrate with our daily routine. So while reviewing our notes, try to think of possible questions that could be asked in the exam. We need to check the possibility. Okay. We need to discuss current events with the fellow aspirants to broaden our perspective. That's what I am doing here, right? Okay. When you are reviewing static portions of your syllabus, try to recall if there are any current events that related to that particular topic. Okay. So these are the possible tips I can give for you. To focus on so what. So it is very important. Every news item has a so what. It is an important factor. Of course, it is an important factor. So we need to question about why it is important. Why should you care about it? If you can answer that, you will have a much deeper understanding regarding that particular current affair. Okay, my dear friends, remember current affairs is a dynamic and ever evolving field. Okay, so always stay curious, stay engaged, and stay consistent. Your dedication will pay off definitely. So best wishes for your preparation. All the very best.